What's going on? That's what I want to know. Where are we? You guys don't know. You really don't know, do you? We all took these pills. It says temporary memory loss may occur as a side effect. Guess that's why I can't remember what I had for lunch. So I suppose this means I'm not going to find out what the red things are for.
Red things?
Yeah, you know the Horksteins and all that?
Afraid not.
All right, okay. Well, it all started back in about 1986. Or was it 85? Doesn't matter. My friend Roger and I had gone to see our friend Gordon, who'd come up with this new idea for a new kind of lunch meat.
So then he says, where we're going, we don't need roads. And then they get in their car and they fly away.
Awesome!
Oh yeah.
Thanks for coming.
Oh, hey, yeah, man.
Welcome, welcome, dudes.
Oh, hey.
Have a seat. Can I get y'all something to drink? I got lemon lime Cragmont soda, dudes.
No thanks, man.
Cragmont?
Yeah, sure.
Alright.
Wicked place, man.
Oh, thanks.
Hey man, what's that thing on his neck?
So then he had to dip out all the SpaghettiOs, leaving the meatballs, and then go through the house and round up all the checkerboards and throw them all away.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, hey, so what'd you call us over here for, Gordon?
Come over here for a second, you guys. I want to show you something. Okay. Are you guys ready for this? Mitchell, you remember how last week you were talking about that idea you had about combining peanut butter with lunch meat?
Peanut butter loaf, yeah.
And Roger, remember how just before Mitchell had that idea, you were talking about how much you like to eat peanut butter and lunch meat at the same time?
Uh-huh.
Well, later that evening, I was just sitting there, and it came to me. Pre-packaged, individually sliced lunch meat with the peanut butter already in it. I call it peanut butter loaf, and I've got the patent right here.
Yeah, that's great. Hey, what's that thing on your neck?
Oh, it's just an RCA plug. I really don't like to talk about it. So anyway, I got the patent right here.
Yeah, but it wasn't there a week ago.
Okay. I knew this would happen. I bring you guys over here, and I tell you about this great idea I have. And now you're trying to say that I stole it from you.
No, Gordon, it's okay. He's just a little confused, that's all.
Okay.
Okay?
I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. All right, I'm sorry. Okay, anyway, so I got on the phone. I talked to this guy named Dan from the Orbit 39 company.
It's just that he's got an RCA plug taped to the side of his neck.
Okay, you guys are not gonna do this to me. I've waited my whole life for that big break. And now I finally found it. And as God is my witness, peanut butter loaf and I are going places. And I'm not gonna let you take it away from me.
Okay, Gordon. I think you're mistaken. He just wants to know why you got the RCA plug taped to your neck.
Oh, okay.
Well, why don't you go ahead and tell him?
Okay, well, you see, it was a cold, blustery night in 79, or was it 78? Doesn't matter. Anyway, I had just picked up my great...
Hey, what are those red things there?
Oh, you mean these?
Yeah, those!
Why, these are Horkstein's red polyurethane plastic things.
They're guaranteed red, or your money back.
What are they for?
Just watch the video.
What the hell are you guys talking about?
Just watch.
Say, isn't that Ernie Rutherford?
Yeah, he's the life of the party.
And here he comes now.
What's up, Ernie?
That Ernie. What a kidder.
Say, What's with the red polyurethane plastic things?
I'm sure you've seen those black polyurethane plastic things before.
Oh yeah, those things went out with the 80s.
These Erkstein brand polyurethane things are a big improvement over the old school black ones. And these Holstein's brand polyurethane red things are guaranteed red, or your money back.
Hey, wait a minute. Aren't those the same polyurethane red plastic things that cause tooth decay and gastrointestinal bleeding in children ages 3 to 7?
Don't confuse Slappy Dinkendorf's brand polyurethane red things with Horkstein brand polyurethane red things. That's a common misconception.
Yeah, but my mom bought some of those plastic polyurethane things, and they weren't even red.
Horkstein brand red polyurethane things are guaranteed red, or your money back.
Neat. How would I go about getting myself some of those red polyurethane plastic Horkstein's things?
Horkstein's red polyurethane plastic things would not sell in any stores.
And only through the special TV offer will you have the chance to order these special items. Now let's party!
So have your credit card ready and call the toll-free number on your screen. Sorry, no CODs accepted. Order now. $19.95 for 2 cassettes or 2 CDs to the address above.
Order now. Rush delivery available. Order now. $19.95. Order now. Remember, this special offer is not sold in stores. Rush delivery available. Order now. $19.95 for 2 cassettes, 2 CDs, 2 laser discs, 3 mini discs, or 14 8-tracks. Order now.
Joyce, could you get me Butterman Convince kits on line 1, please?
Right away, Mr. Flattabler. Would you order, please?
Horksteins?
Hello, Butterman. Jack Flapdabblers, Orbit 39 Corporation.
Hey, Jack. How's that new third-party fax working?
Those damn plier peanuts over at Spinex beat us to the punch with that one.
Oh, well, I'm sure you'll tape them to the window next year, sir.
Yes, I'm sure we will. Butterman, in all my years, I've never seen poorer acting, a shoddier quality commercial. These actors looked like they were paid absolutely nothing, and the commercial looks like it was shot in an apartment, for God's sakes. What is the deal with that, Butterman?
Well, sir, that's because you only allotted us 79 cents to make that commercial with.
Yes. 79 cents. The price of a Fiesta del Taco. Butterman, have you been to lunch today?
No.
I was thinking Fiesta del Taco for lunch. Now, how does that sound?
It sounds great, sir. What time?
I was thinking probably noonish or so. Why do you ask?
I thought you wanted to meet for lunch.
You didn't actually think I called to ask you to go to lunch, did you? Let's get down to brass Rubik's Cubes here. We're gonna have to drop Horksteins.
What?
I'm sorry about this, Butterman, but it's just that we're constantly getting complaints from people that say that your red polyurethane plastic things aren't even red.
Wait a minute. Not even red? What other color can they be, sir?
Every single person who has ordered your red polyurethane plastic things has received black polyurethane plastic things.
Black?
What? That's not right.
Well, that's why we're gonna have to drop you from our line of products, Butterman. I'm sorry, really, I'm sorry.
Wait.
I'm sure it's just a small error in production, sir.
Butterman.
Sir?
I bet you think I'm a real a-hole, don't you?
No, sir.
A real dick lick.
No.
A big turd fondler of sorts, huh?
What?
I think it's about time that you turn over a new leaf. I want you to call me an a-hole right now. You call me an a-hole.
No.
Do it.
No.
Call me an a-hole. Do it.
No.
Do it. Call me an a-hole. Damn it, stop being a fucking pussy. Come on, give me all you got.
No.
Do it. Call me an a-hole, Butterman. Do it. Call me a dicklet. Call me an a-hole. Call me a turd fondler. Call me an a-hole or you're fired, Butterman. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. Call me a turd fondler. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. Call me an a-hole. Do it. Do it. Call me a dicklet. Do it. Do it. For the love of God, Butterman, do it.
You're a massive a-hole, sir.
Butterman, you're fired.
You see, the problem with this kind of stuff, your kind of stuff, is that it's not informative. It's not about local events.
It's too entertaining for public access. Is that it?
Well, that's an interesting point. Now, let me explain something to you about how cable works. First, we run a direct line from us to you, then using a series of hard drives, microchips, red flashing buttons, vacuum tubes, toggle switches, macaroni, coat hangers.
We're getting off the subject here. What you need to know is that this is Oklahoma. We don't have public access TV.
Okay, well, I read online that you're supposed to allow us to have public access TV, kind of in exchange for you all having a monopoly over our cable service. Yeah, isn't that a law?
We're here to bring cable TV to the people, not to know what is against the law and what's not.
Okay, so we don't have public access. How come your general manager has his own show to do and talk about whatever the hell he wants?
Well, that's different.
Now, that's different. Now, Alex, his show's about everything that's going on in the community. I mean, well, not everything, but the interesting stuff, like rodeos, cow tipping, seed spinning contests, things that are interesting to the average Joe.
Or Joe Bob, rather.
Well, you call it interesting, we call it crap.
Yeah. Put in the tape. There's something else I want you guys to see. Okay? I made a montage from one of his shows just to show you how ridiculous it is. Careful there.
Hello, I'm Alex Blansberry, and welcome to Things in General. Let's go ahead and bring him out. Here he is, Kevin's dad.
Good to be here, sir.
Yeah. Okay, well, why don't you tell us about this new product that you got here?
Well, as you know, I'm always bringing out great products from the Fikes Corporation.
Mm-hmm.
What we got here, the all-new and improved Splatter Guide. Let's get a shot of this here. There you go, there it is.
All right.
Now, as you can see,
looks nice.
It's got the 5/16 holes, people. Now, the old ones, they were kind of crappy. They had 3/8 holes, and these are more aerodynamic. All right?
Yeah.
Maximum drainage capacity.
Yeah, and you restaurant owners out there, they're made of some kind of polyurethane. They look.
You get some of those other off-brand, them crappy ones. They make them red. You know what happens when you piss on them? Start turning pink. Ain't no good.
Not
Fikes,
at all.
They stay dark blue, and they stay dark blue, and they stay dark blue. I'm gonna have a new product they're coming out with next week. I'm very excited about this. An all-new line of urinal drain covers, okay?
Great.
Now this is gonna be a mesh splatter guide with a place for the urinal cakes built in it. I like to refer to them as a double whammy.
Double whammy. Sounds great.
Best damn urinal drain covers you'll ever encounter, I'm telling you.
I bet.
I was over there at one of them local elementary schools doing
kids are great, aren't they?
Yeah, anyway, I was doing some janitorial work. This one time, this one retard, he backed
you
up.
mean mentally challenged?
Yeah, whatever.
Kids?
Anyway, backed up to the urinal, used it like it was a regular toilet, if you know what I mean. Moved his bowels, if you need me to spell it out for you.
Oh, that's horrible. What did you do?
Wasn't no problem. Me and my assistant Jimmy came in there, just scooped that thing up like a soft tortilla, like a soft taco. All was well, thanks to the Fikes. Speaking of kids, I would like to bring somebody out here, if you don't mind. My son wanted to be on the TV, so I thought, what the heck, I'll bring him out here.
Great,
Kevin,
all right.
Kevin, come on out here. This is my son.
Hi, Kevin. How are you?
Hi, Mr. Blansberry.
What grade are you in, Kevin?
I'm in the 7th grade.
Kevin?
Yeah.
What happened to your face? Did you burn yourself with the iron, or?
No.
I just had to slap him with a Fikes. No big deal. He just wasn't doing his homework. I told him to. Gotta punish your kids somehow, you know? Ain't nothing big, you know. We all been through it as parents, you know what I'm saying.
Horrible.
Ah, it ain't nothing. Just a little mark there.
I mean, this is what we're up against. And you're showing us this tape because... If this guy can have his own show to talk about urinal screens, I don't see why we can't have our own show, you know?
Here's how you can have your own show. First of all, you need to forget about whatever it is you think is funny about your show. Remember, the viewing audience has an average IQ of 58. Half of them have never even been to college. My point being, you should treat your audience as if they're extremely stupid. Because they are. Second of all, you need to get a job at Prequel Cable. You need to work really hard, and maybe someday you can become general manager. Then you can have your own show.
How long would that take?
Well, Alex Blansberry would have to die. And he's like 32, so I don't know, maybe 50 years, give or take a few, of course.
We don't want to have to work for pricks just to get on TV.
Okay, well, there's another option. Butterscotch?
No thanks.
For about $800 or $900, you guys, you boys, can have 30 minutes on Prequel Cable to do whatever you want. It's a little program we call Cable Access to Customer Funds.
$900.
Oh, $950.
Yeah.
There's a surcharge.
$950. That's fucking ridiculous. Yeah, that's not public access.
Oh, it's not public access.
Well, we don't have that, remember? I tell you what, you guys meet our requirements and then come back and see us.
Yeah, we'll see you.
Okay, you guys take it easy.
Make sure you hit up paying for some of them butterscotches on your way out. They're gone.
Bam! Bring me those maps of Idaho.
And some more butterscotch,
Yes.
please.
God, I can't believe this shit. Fucking assholes. Hey, what's the matter?
Well, it's just that we're never gonna get on TV, never!
Hey, look, you don't give up on me just yet, okay? Look, we don't need these assholes, fuck them. We can make a movie out of these sketches. Yeah, a big flashy movie with lots of glitter, glamour, and glitz. Sachet, kick lines, and Richard Mall doing pirouettes with a rake.
Maybe not all that, but yeah, a movie.
We're gonna show the world.
Yeah, show the world.
Show the world.
Today, alright. Forget about last night. We've all made mistakes in the past, but if you stir them all together, they won't last. I'm gonna show the world what I can do. If you don't like it, then I'll kill you. Gonna show the world that I can succeed. I'll break into a store and just take what I need. I'm gonna show the world how I can live. And the purpley ball is giving all it can give. Gonna show the world how the check gets tire pressure. And the beaver is clapping along. It's all a blur to me. It's not important.
Pretty gay. And there, y'all have it. That is our #1 gayest video all time right there, man.
Everything on here is like 15 years old.
Yeah, what?
Well, now, not every video on this show was 15 years old. Now, there was one from 1988 and one from 1990, too.
There weren't any from 92.
I meant 1990 also.
So you guys don't think that the styles and music from today will be made fun of 15 years from now?
What in the hell are you talking about? Hippie, you need to carry your ass back to Vietnam or something, man.
Yeah.
Your old ass stank ass self. What's up, dude? Anyway, y'all just sat here with me and the old dude here watching 48 gayest videos of all time right here. I want y'all to keep it real. Props to y'all, my peeps, everybody in the struggle. God, #1, with all things is possible, are possible. That's why I'm here right now with the old dude.
We hired these 4 friends.
Crag.
Klaus.
Thoroughborn Shelton the 75th.
Huh? What?
And stuck them on a water tower.
On a water tower.
On a water tower because it was a lot cheaper than renting a house.
A house.
In hopes that they would get into a lot of childish,
pointless.
Pointless.
That's what I said, pointless arguments for your entertainment.
The last remaining person who does not get pushed off the tower at the hands of his peers will be obnoxiously rewarded with an apple pie by TV's Mark Summers. See what happens when they stop being nice.
Stop being nice.
And start bickering. A lot.
The Reality Tower.
We've pretty much just been eating Pop-Tarts, drinking beer, sitting around, watching the sunset. Beautiful sunsets. Yeah, life gets pretty interesting here on the tower, especially when nature calls. I mean, you've seen our living conditions.
The coolest part, I think, about being on the tower was, I mean, check this out. You remember, okay, there was this time when I was up there and it was like, I was all like, whoa, like, you know, acting like I had my leg sticking up and stuff, and like off the tower and stuff. And Jeff, man, he was freaking out, man. He thought he was gonna fall off. It was great.
No, we don't get into many arguments. I mean, Jeff's my brother, and Thoroughborn used to be our roommate, and Klaus, well, he's German, so we pretty much get along great. I do want that pie, though, so somebody's gonna have to get pushed off that tower.
Voted off.
Voted off the tower in order to get the pie, so.
Oh, I'm gonna show those sissies what reality and towers are all about. They think they know what life on a water tower is like? Well, by God, they're about to find out.
It's like schnitzel, huh?
Yeah. Got a long schlong, yeah. You'll get the dog off.
What in the name of Terry Bradshaw and First Tee do you think you're doing? What in the hell is this supposed to mean? Do you think you're being cute and crafty here? Oh, I bet your mama taught you all about the ways of ballooning. Did she also teach you how to wear a dress, fold your unmentionables, and do the dishes? You little pansy, I bet she even taught you how to butter the walls. You make me sick. Do you know what I think of this? Do you, huh? Ah! What do you think of me now? Yeah, your little doggy friend's dead. Now who's gonna tuck you into bed at night? You worthless maggot!
And then this crazy screaming guy, I guess he used to be a PE teacher or a cop or something. You know, he comes up there and he bites my little doggy balloon, right? And I have to like make a whole nother one, you know, that kind of sucked.
This is a Budget Buddy ad spot, your local low-budget advertising source.
Hi, I'm Billy Ray. If you're like me, you just don't much use chapstick very often. See, now that can lead to lost, misplaced, or even involuntarily discarded chapstick. Now that's where I come in. I've been a professional chapstick locator for over 2 years and 3.5 months. I use my very own high-tech inventions to help me track down even the most missinest chapsticks at lightning speed. And don't get to worrying, because if for some reason I can't find your chapstick, I'll give you 5 unused Band-Aids, free of charge. That's my rip-roaring guarantee. So, if you can't locate your chapstick on your own, or if you're just too lazy to look for it, call me, Billy Ray, at 116-7000, or visit my office at
3652 South Dinkerton, right behind Darnold's Whistles and Darts.
Will you be the man to help me with my laundry? I need some help making cereal and laundry. Hanging it on the edge. Dude, turn that off.
Fuck, dude, what is this shit? Thought you were gonna wash it.
There's rust all over this thing.
I was gonna wear that tonight. You know we're gonna hang out the other side of the tower tonight.
The tower is so high, and I really don't have any problem other than, I can't openly scratch my scrotum. There's no room,
Yeah, we're gonna get to meet Mark Summers, dude. Check this shit out. Hey, Klaus, do you even know who Mark Summers is?
What the hell is this? You ate the last strawberry Pop-Tart? That's cool. No, it's not cool. You ate all the strawberry Pop-Tarts, man.
Yeah, it is cool. We got like 5 more fucking boxes on the other side of the tower.
Oh, so I'm supposed to walk all the way over there and get another box?
There you go, man. Why not, you lazy fuck? Problem solved.
I'm sorry, man. I can't do this. What the hell? I get along with these guys too well.
What? You mean to tell me that this guy paid you off to start an argument with us?
Whoa, wait a minute, guys. Let me explain.
What is this shit, dude?
I'm under a lot of pressure from my producer.
I tried to reason with them, but my meager attempt at absolvance only led to my grisly demise. They pushed me off the tower.
We pushed him off the tower, man!
Yeah, can you believe that, asshole? I wonder if he's alive.
Nobody could have survived that fall.
I guess we voted him off the tower. Hey,
No. You guys, this just isn't gonna work. I mean, you guys just don't argue enough. And you killed somebody, too. The show's over. You're all fired. You can go home.
You get fired from the show, and it's time to go. You start to climb down that ladder. Your day's getting really sadder. Climbing down that ladder of life and death, and you got that breath, yeah.
Hang on, guys. Hang on. Wait. I've got a great idea. Have you guys ever seen British comedy?
I suppose it's left up to me to put the lentils on to soak, right? I bet you all hate me too, don't you? Oh wow, that's really, really heavy, Vivian. Like I needed another door, right?
I suppose I could use it to scrub out the stubborn understains from my small.
Oh wow, this is really, really heavy.
Tree, are you aware of me, Tree? You're here for the world to see, but does the world see me, Tree? We're on this same globe, me and the tree, but do my roots stem from you, or your roots from me, Tree?
Right, harass me, right? I suppose it's good karma to hassle a hippie.
Don't look at me. Just one of the many benefits of communal living. I guess it's up to me, Mike the cool one, to bring around a solution.
Just bring me down, boy. You all hate me, don't you? You all hate me.
What's with all the muck?
Why don't you ask Neil? He's the one that's been rolling sprockets all about.
Right, like I suppose I'm responsible for it being really, really heavy, right? Like I was just trying to get round to put supper on, right?
Oh, shut up, you poo-faced kid!
It's not important. We got a letter from the council. We won't receive another term's grant due to above destitute living conditions.
I'd better get started writing the place down a bit. Vivian, I suppose you think that violence is the answer to everything.
Bad karma.
And that was some British comedy. Klaus. Klaus! What are you still doing here? Do the words, "you're all fired, you can go home," mean anything to you?
9.
No, you three stay. Stay. 9. That wasn't a math question. Now get out of here.
Ich verstehen Sie nicht.
Go on! Now that that's taken care of, about that idea I had. You. Okay, you're no longer going to be known as Crad. Your new name is Jimmy Gainesville.
Alright, ready?
You can't see shit, can he?
He's walking backwards, man.
Stickers on my back.
You sniff it? Fuck, man.
Get down there and eat that shit.
Can you smell it?
Oh my
Eat
god,
it.
it's fucking. Get down there and eat that cheesy 80s shit, man.
Look in the camera and smile.
Eat it. Eat it.
Oh my god.
This is classic,
Yeah,
man.
Congratulations, man. You just successfully ate cat shit.
Gross is that?
How you feeling, man?
Smell like that right there, man.
You know that movie Titanic? It's about this imaginary ship that sank a long time ago. And there's this big romantic kiss. You know the movie I'm talking about? Well, this guy ain't never seen it. George trucks, built tough and strong like the men who drive them.
Financing on the sector. This is data 1 in the morning.
Alright, he's done. Come on.
Alright, this is eating shit part. What are we up to now? 18, 19?
This is bobbing for turbans,
I can't bob. You ready? You ready?
Yeah, let's do it.
I ain't bobbing. I'll just grab it out, man. Ready?
Yeah.
This is for MVC and all my fucking fans right here.
Oh my god. Oh, look at the camera.
Oh, dude. That's good.
Come on.
Let's see. Open your mouth. Let's see it. There you go.
I'm done. Turn it off.
Next time on Pudknocker, Jimmy Gainesville beats the shit out of an unsuspecting elderly woman and goes to jail for it.
Holy shit. Oh man. Dude, how does your ass feel?
Fucking great, man. Yeah. That's gonna be great on the show, man. That's gonna get us some money.
And Thoroughborn and Shovel get revenge on Jimmy.
Oh yeah. Okay, watch this.
Gotcha. Did you watch Pudknocker Saturday? They did that. Yeah. They did that. Fire extinguisher thing. So what'd you do over the weekend?
Oh, not much really. Helped Jim move some band equipment over to the...
I went to this killer party Friday night. I got pretty wasted.
Oh, really?
Yeah, kissed a guy again.
Uh-huh. Wait a minute. What?
I went to a party. I got a little tipsy, you know?
Okay, did you just say you kissed a guy?
Well, yeah, I mean, I was really drunk.
Well, I didn't know you were like that.
You didn't know I drank?
No, I didn't know you were gay.
What? Gay? I'm not gay. I got drunk and I kissed a guy.
So you're gay. And Ray, that doesn't bother me. I'm totally cool.
So I guess this has never happened to you, huh?
What's never happened to me?
You've never been drunk.
Look, I've been drunk a lot of times, and I can honestly say I've never considered having sex with a man as a result. That's...
Whoa. I know what this is about.
What?
Yeah, you, my friend, are in the closet.
Unfucking believable.
I support your lifestyle, buddy.
Guy's gay?
Sure is, but we still love him, and we support his decision.
God damn it, I'm not gay!
He's in the closet.
Hey, as soon as you two are done arguing about which one's gayer, I need to tell you about Peterson's going away party tonight at Winkleman's. Oh, and it could be your coming out party too.
Are you bored with your job? Are you tired of getting up at 9, 8, 7, even 6 o'clock in the morning every single weekday? Do you find that week after week after week, your paychecks just aren't enough to support your habits? Well, I'm going to show you something that'll change your life forever.
Dom Wapuabe is a self-proclaimed millionaire whose goal is to teach everyone how to make their own million so that there will be no more of those annoying poor people.
How would you like to make literally thousands and thousands of dollars week after week after week after week after week, all without ever having to worry about another 9-to-5 job ever again? Well, with my money-making system, I'm going to show you how. I was literally making no money at all, living in my tiny one-bedroom apartment. My grandmother got sick, and I could not afford the hospital bills. At that point, I started placing small ads in small classified sections, in small newspapers, in small towns all over the country. Within a month, I was making literally hundreds of thousands of millions of dollars. If you call right now and order my package, I'll show you how. My wife called me in here and said, we gotta order this man's package. And, you know, I was skeptical at first because she's always saying something real stupid. But after seeing your program, I was convinced. So you called and ordered my money-making package, then what? So we ordered it and hoping it gets here sometime soon. It is insane what you can do with my package. Did you know that if you add up the average potato consumption per year by Americans, the number of letters in the Great Wall of China, and the number of quarters it takes to fill an NBA regulation-sized basketball, you would come up with 8,006,492. It's just that simple.
Call and order Dom's package now and you'll receive the Making Money video. Dom's How to Make Money When Your Grandmother Gets Sick booklet, the Money-Making Cable, this refreshing money-making beverage, the Money-Making Deodorizing Rub, the Money-Making Patio Candle, the Money-Making Aerosol Spray Can, the Money-Making 10W30 Car Engine Lubricant, and the Money-Making Blazing Hot Taco Sauce. But that's not all. If you call within the next 78 seconds, you'll also receive the Money-Making Antifungal Marmalade Mix, the Money-Making Disinfectant Cooking Repellent, the Money-Making Alarm Clock, the Money-Making Hemorrhoidal Ointment Cake Frosting, and Dom's Money-Making Money. If purchased separately, these products would add up to a $46,000 value. But if you call right now, you'll get it all for the inconceivable price of only $98.95. Call the number at the bottom of your screen and order Dom Wapuabe's Magical Money Geyser System right now.
Tell me a little about your lives before you start using my money-making system.
Well, we just have to get up, get out of the house, and do things.
Just to make money.
And how are things now?
Now,
sorry, no.
now we're doing nothing and bringing in anywhere from $800 to $900 a week, tax-free.
You're supposed to pay taxes. Now, if at this point you're still thinking, how can this not be a scam? I want you to listen to what a private investigator had to say after he set out to expose my money-making system for the fraud that it really is.
As a private dick, I'm always receiving phone calls from people who ask me to find out if someone is doing fraudulent business. You know, it's my job. Someone had tipped me off that Dom's package was too good to be true, so I figured, I better get to the bottom of this guy. At first, I was skeptical when I saw the size of Dom's package, but you can't measure the size of your success by the size of Dom's package. After a week of placing ads, I received a grand total of $148 in checks. At first, Dom's package wasn't hard at all, but I realized after really putting it to use, the more money I made, the harder Dom's package got. But it wasn't anything that I couldn't handle. After a while, it became quite enjoyable. Dom's got a really great package.
With Dom's money-making system, you simply can't lose. In the rare case that you don't make money using Dom's package, we'll send you Plan B. That's right. Give your self-esteem a boost with some of Dom's own personal confidence enhancement powder. Put on the money-making super scary disguise. And don't forget your money-making liquor store clerk persuasion device. Now you're guaranteed to make money. Hands down. No questions asked. Call the number at the bottom of your screen now.
People, stop living paycheck to paycheck. I was making hundreds of thousands of millions of dollars, all without ever leaving the comfort of my own bed. If I can do all that from my tiny one-bedroom apartment, imagine what you can do from your two-bedroom. It is insane the amount of money you can make off of my package. Don't hesitate, people. Call and order my package right now. You'll be very glad you did.
I didn't think it was going to work, but I'm here to tell you it really works. All I did was I made some phone calls, I placed some ads in my local newspaper, and set the alarm clock, and
They got some good cliffs to dive from up there, I hear.
Wonderful cliffs.
And I'm thinking...
I got a Louisville Slugger that I just bought. I mean,
that'll work.
I thought I'd try that out.
It's kind of like fishing.
Hey guys, sorry I'm late. Had to go get the cakes.
Thanks, guys. Man, you didn't have to get me a cake.
What's this one for, Ray?
Well, you guys probably didn't know this, but not only is tonight Jeff's going away party, it also just happens to be Guy's coming out party.
Jesus, Ray, let's not get this started again, please.
Guy's gay?
No!
Guy, settle down. It's okay. You're among friends. We accept you. You don't have to live a lie anymore.
It's alright, man.
Yeah.
Look, I am not gay. What don't you understand about that?
And here we are. Happy coming out, Guy.
This is fucking unbelievable. I'm out of here.
Hey, where are you going? Don't worry, we'll save you the best piece. Wow. Somebody's a little insecure about their newfound sexuality.
A little bit, huh?
Yeah, I'll go talk to him.
Okay. So anyway, Club Baby Seals, huh?
Yeah.
Guy, I know the lingo. I've been around the block a time or two. And just between you and me, I've helped some friends move some band equipment. Quite a few times, actually, to tell you the truth. And you don't have to be ashamed of...
You know what I don't have to be? Sitting here listening to shit, Ray.
Guy, I was wondering, have you ever masturbated to the match game?
Fuck!
Damn it.
Just go for it, Ray. Go for it. Just go get it.
Check, check, 1, 2, check.
Oh, what are you waiting for, Ray? Hurry up. Don't watch that over there. Go get that hunk of man. Ooh, I want to watch.
Ladies and gentlemen, if I could just direct your attention to our stage up here.
Winkleman's Bar and Wheatson Entertainment would like to present to you, all the way from New Tuckley, Connecticut, Mr. Jimmy Blighter and his comedy stylings. Jimmy Blighter.
Thank you. Hi, folks. My name is Jimmy Blighter, and I'm a comedian, in case you didn't know. I'd like to make a correction. I'm not currently living in New Tuckley, Connecticut anymore. I've actually moved out of my parents' house, yeah, and I'm living with my grandmother in New Hampshire now, so it's actually not supposed to be funny, but it's actually true. But anyway, let's get to the comedy. How about that? Yeah. So, did y'all hear in the news recently about the Dell guy? Yeah, apparently he got arrested for possession of marijuana. Anybody, y'all hear about this? This is true, folks. This is true. Yeah, and he got fired from Dell. Did y'all hear about that? Yeah, and it's an interesting fact. It's a little known fact. He actually didn't get fired for being arrested for the marijuana. The actual reason he got fired is, you see, marijuana is a gateway drug.
Oh, God.
Yeah, it's a competitor to Dell. Yeah, you know. Anyway, speaking of drugs, how about that Robert Downey Jr.? That guy just loves doing drugs. I mean, am I right? Huh? I mean, this guy, whew, he's always doing drugs, you know? Yeah. I wonder what he likes about them.
They make you seem funny.
No? Actually, he probably just likes the smell, actually. Speaking of those weirdos out there, how about that Michael Jackson? He's at it again, isn't he? Getting more cosmetic surgery.
And molesting children?
Molesting children? Who is this guy? Now, I don't think he could do that without there being a huge media blitz and a police investigation of some sort. I think we know about that.
He did, and there was. Where the hell have you been?
He'd go out to different parts of the county and get up on stage, say a bunch of words in front of people.
His rise to greatness.
People were offended.
His descent into bad things.
They were crazy.
Sex, drugs, and late night public access TV. This is Jimmy Blighter, Behind the Thing. James Kanagle Blighter was born in the small town of New Tuckley, Connecticut on August 8, 1978. His parents, Hadge and Melorine Blighter, knew early on that he had a knack for performing mediocre tasks.
Taking the trash out, getting a beer from the fridge, putting a lid on the catsup bottle. You know, he was pretty good at stuff like that.
But they would soon learn that Jimmy's mediocre performances weren't limited to everyday tasks.
We was up at the amusement center arcade place. This one kid was having himself a birthday party. Jimmy got up on stage in the middle of it, just started telling jokes. Well, some of them kids didn't like him very much, I don't think. But, he kept at it, you know.
But his newfound fame would soon come to a screeching halt. Coming up on Jimmy Blighter, Behind the Thing.
Jim's appearance at Rue McClanahan's birthday party was a disaster.
You know that movie, Sleepless in Seattle? It's where these two people fall in love, emailing each other a bunch of times. And there's this big romantic kiss. And then they find out he's retarded, so they send him up to the moon, and then on the way back to the Earth, the spaceship crash lands on a deserted island, where he spends the rest of his life talking to a damn volleyball. You know what movie I'm talking about? Well, this guy ain't never seen it. Towards drugs, not built for pansies.
Born August 8, 1978, Jimmy Blighter had an inborn ability for performing simple tasks, such as taking out the trash, getting beer, and putting lids on ketchup bottles. Jimmy was willing to do whatever it took to break into show business. John Swaggish, station manager, Connecticut Public Access, Channel 79.
We had this show on with an 83-year-old lady named Gladys. The show was called Crochet Your Way to a Less Defiant Grandson. Now, Gladys died a few days before I saw Jimmy at that celebration place. I thought, this is the perfect man for the job. As it turned out, those colored bars cost a lot more to broadcast. So I figured, what the hell?
As fate would have it, Jimmy would finally have the chance to fulfill his dream of having people pay attention to him when he said things. But as fate would also have it, Jimmy's father, Hadge, was unsure about Jimmy's newfound success.
About the time he got up there, interrupted that boy's birthday party, started telling jokes, that's when I started having second thoughts about Jimmy's career.
Jimmy had secured the 4 a.m. Monday morning time slot on Channel 79. His show would also be rebroadcast at 2 a.m. Wednesdays and Thursdays, unless the Stock Report or Soul Train were showing, at which time his show would not be broadcast.
We had the neighbors come over, set the VCR to record Jimmy's show, but it didn't work. We went to watch the show, and it wasn't Jimmy, but a whole bunch of black folk. And they were dancing around all over the place. There was some kind of special word jumble in the middle of it. That was a pretty challenging word jumble, too. It's a pretty good show, but it wasn't Jimmy. See? That's when I started having second thoughts about Jimmy's career.
Coming up on Jimmy Blighter, Behind the Thing.
3 elderly women were crushed. It was a disaster. It's all you can say.
Coming this fall.
An all-new reality series.
These randomly selected celebrities will do anything to see their loved ones again.
That's because we've kidnapped them.
How far will they go?
Tune in September 28th for the premiere of I'm a Celebrity. Please don't shoot me.
You'll see Frankie Avalon,
Mary Gross,
Arnold Palmer,
and Grover from Sesame Street.
All held at gunpoint trying to persuade Patrick Dempsey into shoving a piece of rebar up his ass.
The series premiere of I'm a Celebrity. Please don't shoot me.
September 28th, only on
Apostrophe.
Born in 1978 Connecticut, young Jimmy Blighter found himself riddled with mediocre talent, but he soon learned how he could use that talent to become a local TV star. After visiting and performing at a local amusement center, he was given his own early morning cable access show. The show would air on Monday mornings at 4 and be rebroadcast on Wednesdays and Thursdays, unless there were scheduling conflicts. Then the show would not be broadcast. And as fate would have it, these scheduling conflicts would lead to conflicts within the Blighter family. Jimmy's brother, Zach Blighter.
When we found out about the scheduling problems with the rebroadcasts, that's when we really started to have second thoughts about Jimmy's career, especially my dad. I pleaded with him. I said, Jim, please, just give up the show and come to work with me at the factory, inspecting monopoly boards for gluing imperfections. It's a good job, really. And I'm sure Dad would be a lot happier.
Jimmy's family, as well as his father, were beginning to have second thoughts about Jimmy's career.
I remember one time, me and the wife, we was going after some groceries, and the truck broke down off the side of the road. And Jimmy came, picked us up, took us to the store, then took us home. We got that truck fixed. A couple of days later, Jimmy helped hold the flashlight. Pretty good kid. Yep. That's when I started having second thoughts about Jimmy's career.
Nevertheless, Jimmy's show would go on for an amazing 4-year run, featuring such guests as Eddie and Lewis, Jimmy's high school friends, Hardy Stir-Crazy Stinson, a random acquaintance of Jimmy's, and the hilarious and sometimes screwy prop comic, Joseph Fillmore. Joseph Fillmore, prop comic.
And no one else would let me even perform. I had a big problem with getting exposure.
Hello? Hello? Oh, no. I didn't talk to him today.
Jim really helped me out, and I'm really thankful for that. And by the way, I'll be at Funny Nuts on the 28th if anybody wants to come down and see me.
Jimmy's show quickly gained popularity throughout the town of New Tuckley.
Surprisingly, the show was a huge success. I mean, the whole town was watching. I mean, people were tuning in all the way from Main Street to Hoyt and Bargain Boulevard.
I never thought Jimmy'd amount to a hill of beans till I saw his cable access show, and I knew that boy was going to be a star.
His efforts would earn him a cameo in the 1995 box office disaster, Ski Supply Store School. Jimmy landed the part of the mute ski lodge bathroom attendant. Unfortunately, his scene was deleted, as were many other key parts in the movie, as a result of an editing accident. Jimmy's star was soaring high, but the price of fame would soon cause him to hit rock bottom. Coming up, Jimmy's dark descent into the depths of decadence, deception, despair, doorbells, decadence, and drugs. And...
Frankie! Frankie, put down the cat. You're gonna get scratched.
He's back, and he's ready to kill all your asses with his newest hilarious prank call album, Rayford T. Blantley's Threatening Calls Volume 17. I'm still gonna kill your ass. Watch your sides split with laughter as Rayford calls a pizza place.
Now listen here, I ordered a pizza. Okay, what was the name on that? Bullshit! I'm coming down there to kill your ass.
A video rental store.
I'm coming down there, and I'm gonna kill your ass.
Can I just ask you why?
You shut up. This movie I rented, I'm gonna kill your ass.
A wrecker service.
My car broke down about a mile down the road. How about you come out here so I can kill your ass? How about that? Yeah, how about I call the fucking cops on you, you fucking jerk?
Even his own mother?
I'm gonna come over there and kill your ass.
Rayford, is that you?
Shut up, Mom. I'm gonna kill your ass.
But the hilarity doesn't stop there. Oh no. Listen attentively as Rayford calls a retarded kid.
Now I'm coming to your house, and I'm gonna kill your ass. You hear me, boy? Yep, you're dead. You are dead. I'm coming over there right now.
An old man with Alzheimer's disease.
You remember me? What? Of course you don't, you dumb bastard. I've called you 6 times now. Who is this? Shut up. I'm going to kill your ass.
A bank?
I'm going to kill your ass.
A terminal cancer patient.
I am going to kill your ass.
A mafia hitman.
I'm going to kill your ass.
911.
What is your emergency? Some mafia guy's threatening to kill me. Okay, what is your location, sir? Shut up. I'm going to kill your ass.
And even the President of the United States.
I'm coming down there and I'm gonna kill your ass.
You'll be convulsing wildly with spastic fits of laughter from these outrageously threatening phone calls. But hold the phone, there's more. If you order now, you'll also get Rayford T. Blantley's Threatening Calls Volumes 1 through 16 absolutely free. Holy shit! That's a total of 348 prank calls for a grand total of over 75 minutes of hysterically funny, threatening phone calls. Order now, because if you pass this offer up, Rayford's gonna kill your ass.
I'm sorry. I am coming over there to kill your ass. Please hang up and receive your ass killing.
Jimmy was born in Connecticut in '78 and was remarkably mediocre. If you've been watching the show, you would know this. So anyways, he got this show on cable access in the middle of the night, and his dumbass dad and family kept doubting him. So there, you're all caught up. Next time, catch the show from the beginning, alright? It'll make my job a whole lot easier. Anyway, while Jimmy's career was flying high, his personal life was spiraling out of control. Jimmy had achieved his ultimate goal of getting people not to ignore him, but the pressures of fame were taking a toll on him. Faced with problems ranging from the availability of his parents' living room to drunk and unruly audience members, Jimmy turned to what was seemingly his only choice. Drugs. Jim's boozing pal, Timothy Lawrence Whitaker.
I'm not really the type to go completely overboard, but Jimmy was into some heavy shit, man. I mean, some stuff that I wouldn't even touch, like the Sanford Sharpies, the Marks-a-Lots, Vis-a-Vis, Magic Marker.
Jimmy had developed a dangerous marker-sniffing habit that was beginning to destroy his career.
The Expos were his favorite, you know, the ones they make for the marker boards. And he liked those because he said they smell like bananas. Sorry, I hit a key.
Ironically, just 4 years earlier, Jim had made this public service message.
Well, I got news for you. Taking drugs isn't even cool. It's not cool at all. In fact, if you take drugs, you're as good as dead.
The career that Jimmy had worked so moderately hard to establish would soon come crashing down. During a 1997 taping of the show, Jimmy's behavior became severely erratic. He had just come off of a 17-hour marker sniffing binge.
No. You're not gonna come on here, Corey Feldman, and promote your fucking shitty movie! I'm sorry. No, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. No, I was just kidding. Did you get the joke? You know, I'd like to take this opportunity seriously to personally thank each and every one of you viewers for stealing the fucking rainbows from my heart. Okay? I can't do this anymore. I mean, you guys are... I'll kill you. I mean, this is it. I mean, look at what we got a fucking card tape, and there's nothing. Can I get some fucking?
This incident would cost Jimmy his show. With no show and a ruined reputation, Jimmy had hit rock bottom. Upon leaving his parents' house that day, Jimmy found what appeared to be a $5 bill. It seemed his luck had changed. His star was once again soaring high. But Jimmy soon discovered that it was not an actual $5 bill, but merely a photocopy. Once again, he had hit rock bottom. And on March 19th, 1975, the rock group Kiss released their Dressed to Kill LP, which contained the song Rock Bottom.
About the time Jimmy's show went off there, it was about that time he got into a deal with Weedson Entertainment, where he'd go out to different parts of the county and get up on stage, say a bunch of words in front of people. People weren't always very nice to him. In fact, most of the time, they wasn't nice to him.
Jim's stand-up comedy tour was short-lived.
I remember this one bar he played at. I mean, I guess his jokes were just evidently so bad that this woman just stood up and nailed him in the head with an alarm clock. And that was about the funniest part of the whole show, I think. Except I know that had to hurt. That had to have hurt.
After only 4 appearances, the tour was cut short. In May of 1998, Jim checked himself into rehab. Marker sniffing rehab. After 5 years at the clinic, Jimmy was released with a clean bill of health. At age 25, he's now living with his grandmother in Puckanaw, New Hampshire, where he spends most of his time farting around and playing a keyboard. He has hopes of someday being discovered again.
Yeah, but one of these days it's gonna happen, I'm telling you. There's just some big producer who's gonna come through that door, and this big important producer guy is gonna go, "Wake up, Jimmy, Hollywood needs you." And I'm gonna go, "All right, but just hang on, I gotta get about 10 more hours of sleep." Yeah, because I'll be on Easy Street then. Yeah, I'll be a big star, you know. Won't have to do anything hard anymore. Jimmy's finally settling down, you know. His career's kind of coming to a halt, you know. He's don't have the show no more. He's moved in with his grandma. You know, that's good. And, you know, I'd say I'm finally, for once, not having second thoughts about Jimmy's crack.
Jimmy Blighter has a new outlook on life. He's given up the markers and still makes occasional appearances at the local car wash, garage sales, and office get-togethers.
Kind of glad that Jimmy's show's not on anymore, you know? Kind of like that soul trolley. Looking at them dark meat asses. Damn.
Look out, Hollywood! Jimmy B's on the loose again! It's not gonna happen. No more markers. I don't even use them. I use crayons and pens. Fikes to the rescue. Oh, yeah.
I know a certain gay someone who could use some hot gay action.
You followed me to the bathroom?
Oopsie. Had a little sip of beer. Now I'm a little tipsy. And you know what that means.
You son of a bitch!
Tonight, this startling surveillance video leads to a man's arrest outside a local bar. Nightly, newsworthy, never napping. The Channel 8 action-packed news at 6, starring Wanda Verplank, Devlin Cadavance Darkly, and Weather with Shane Waddick starts now.
Good evening. Let's get right to our top story. Tonight on the crime beat, a brutal beating in a local bar bathroom is captured on video. For more, we go to Arnold Dustin Bacon, who is live at the scene. Arnold, the suspense is killing us. Would you please tell us what happened?
Yes, Devlin,
Sorry about that, Arnold. Gotta wait for the graphic. Go ahead.
Devlin, I'm standing in front of Winkleman's bar where just a short time ago, a gay man was arrested for assaulting a coworker friend. Now, apparently this took place at the gay man's coming out party, as we learned after we caught up with the coworker just a few minutes ago.
It was his coming out party, and he was just telling me how gay he was and all the gay things he likes to do. And then he beat me up. I bought him a cake.
The victim, as you can see, was clearly shaken up by this. We also spoke briefly with the gay man who had this to say.
Look, he tried to fondle me in the bathroom. What was I supposed to do?
Let him. After all, you are gay.
Motherfucker.
Now, at this time, the gay man is being held in the county prison where he will undoubtedly be gang raped repeatedly by large, sweaty male inmates and fulfilling all of his sick homosexual fantasies and celebrating this city's first reverse hate crime. Disturbing. Devlin?
Disturbing indeed. Hey, tonight at 10, you don't want to miss our own Rod Bonneland's hard-hitting, in-depth report on deadbeat doctors.
Tonight at 10.
We uncovered records that show this doctor owed over $28 in late fees to a local video rental store.
Dr. Bruningers, Rod Bonneland, Channel 8 action-packed news. Sir, why haven't you been returning your videos on time? Sir, you've had Back to the Beach over 4 days. Are you aware that's a 2-day rental? Sir, Dr. Bruningers. Sir, you've lost 3 copies of Adventures in Babysitting. Dr. Bruningers, why do you rent such crappy movies? Dr. Bruningers! Dr. Bruningers! Sir, Dr. Bruningers!
Catch my sizzling, scathing, scandalous investigation on deadbeat doctors tonight at 10.
Alright, so this guy back here, he runs up the street and I say, hey, you saw what happened, right? And he says, no, I didn't see what happened. And I said, but yes, you did. I saw you. You saw what happened, right? And so, I don't know what happened.
Unlike those other douchebags, Channel 8 action-packed news focuses on bringing you the news.
On the Channel 8 action-packed news, we're committed to bringing you news that's action-packed.
News that's vitally important to you.
because I'm reporting it.
News that goes down easy, like a bottle of fine Puerto Rican rum.
News that's heavily biased and opinionated so that you don't have to waste time thinking for yourself about those important issues.
News that will scare the hell out of you, as well as your kids.
News with attitude, baby!
News that would willingly murder its firstborn child to fulfill its duty of revealing itself to me so I can report it to you.
News that you can trust in your own backyard.
News you don't bring home to mother!
News that cares when no one else will.
The Channel 8 action-packed news. No douchebaggery, just news.
I'm Chief Meteorologist Daryl Menifee, and it's a doozy of a double-dong Doppler day out there, folks. But is there rain in the forecast? Well, you'll have to stick around till 10 to find out.
Yep. Tonight at 10 on the Channel 8 action-packed news. You know that movie, Silence of the Lambs? It's where this guy's in jail for robbing a bank or something. And this lady talks to him through a bunch of plastic holes. And there's this big romantic kiss. And then this one feller decides he ought to tuck his genitalia behind his legs. You know, just to see what he'd look like with the vagina. Y'all seen that movie? It's a pretty good movie, right? Y'all seen that? Well, this guy ain't never seen it. But he has done it a few times, you know, just to see what it looked like. I mean, you know, that don't make him gay or nothing. I mean, hey, lots of people have done that, right? I mean, besides, he drives a Dodge truck, and homosexuals do not drive Dodge trucks. You know, I mean, hey, you know what? Fuck you. Jim Bob, I saw you doing that in the truck stop battery now. Don't you guys look at me and act like I'm the only one that's ever done that, all right? I mean, hey, everybody wants to know what it looks like.
Well, have you had your fill of our state's wonderful culture yet? I know I haven't. Now we go live to Bernie Peters for another of his quests for culture in this week's Ain't It Grand?
Bernie Peters, Channel 8 action-packed news. I'm here at the site of the world's largest
Devlin.
Huh?
We're back.
Oh, thanks, Bernie. That was a report. Wanda, why don't you tell the folks what's coming up after the break?
I will, just as soon as Shane gets off his ass and does the weather forecast.
Shane? What the hell are you doing out of the weather center? What have we told you about that?
Hey, I was just waiting for you guys to stop dicking around and get on with the show.
Get your ass back in that damn weather center and start forecasting. Now, mister, come on. Come on, I want to see some Doppler.
Well, all right, here I go. Let's take a look at the 7-day outlook on the thing over here. You got rain on Saturday. Sunday is going to be stormy, mild, medium, hot, raining. Let's go on to the other thing here. What's that? No, this thing ain't working too well. I got another one. Let me try this one in here. Yeah, this might work a little bit better. Whoa, yeah. Woo, boy. Yeah, I'm Dopplering now. Woo! Yeah, look at me go. Here we go. Doppler, 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 Doppler. Yeah, woo, yeah. All right, now I'm Dopplering on down the street. Let's take a look over here. There's some clouds. They're farting around. They're dripping. They're drobbling over there, and there's. Yeah, I gotta go sit down. I'll see you later. And what's that over there?
Hey, Shane. Looks like you got some visitors.
Hey! You! Get the hell out of my weather screen thing! Hey, get back! You come back! Oh.
Are they on to us? Not yet. Oh, what was that? Just some campers. Some red, juicy, hot, delicious campers. Oh man, I want to fuck them.
Woo! Somebody call the lumberjack. That's gonna make the turd make my rock water jealous. What good stuff, man.
You know, it was a really good idea to come out here and everything. I've had a great time. But this guy is really obnoxious.
I know, he's been acting like a real ass lately. I don't know what's up.
Hey man, check it out. I hear there's a killer swimming hole over here on the other side of the river. We should go check that out, man. Anyone see my swimming trunks? You see my swimming trunks?
Nah, dude.
You see my swimming trunks? Well, maybe I left them in the tent.
God, guys, I'm really sorry about this. He's just...
Woo! Fuck yeah, man. Who's ready to go swimming, huh? Shit, these ain't my fucking swimming trunks.
Reggie.
What?
Do you mind?
Oh, man, I don't mind. I ain't modest or nothing.
Do you have to do this out here? Can't you go in the tent to change?
Man, I fucking try to change in there. I can barely stand up, man.
Whatever, just put on some pants, okay?
Well, as soon as I can find my swimming trunk. Man, I just figured, you know, y'all friends with Mark. Mark's my friend, and, you know, hey, friend of Mark's a friend of mine, man, you know, so, here we go. And... oh, fuck, man. You got a hole in them, man. Yeah.
God damn it, Reggie!
Oh, man, I don't mind if anyone sees me get naked.
It's obvious that you don't fucking mind, but did you ever think about the rest of us?
Oh, man, I just figured...
just because you have no problem running around in public with your fucking balls flopping around doesn't mean that we don't, okay? So why don't you do us all a fucking favor and put your fucking pants on, you stupid jackass!
Well, fine, man, if that's the way you feel about it, I'll just run away. I'm sorry.
Shit. I guess I better go see if he's alright.
Hey, you guys! Found this bitch a swimming hole, man. Y'all need to get your trunks on. Come check it out,
damn
man.
it. Ah.
Get your trunks on.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
Well, what do you mean, man?
Reggie, you didn't used to be like this. You used to be shy, disturbingly quiet. You were cool. I mean, what happened to you?
Oh, man, I started taking these.
Troxel? What is this?
I think I can handle this. Troxel is a drug which, when used properly, can help individuals who suffer from antisocial behavior to overcome their fear of socializing in groups.
Side effects including, but not limited to, dizziness, nausea, vomiting, bloody diarrhea, milky diarrhea, oily discharges from all orifices, mild retardation, stiffness in the cornea, untimely death, an uncontrollable urge to discuss bowel movements and or expose genitalia to complete strangers, rickets, scabies, warts, oozing lesions, male vaginal warts, a hallucination in which the user believes he is a superhero named Captain Plektar who emits a barrage of donuts from his eyebrows in order to protect the sacred crown of Ingiplan.
Whoa, man! That was a trip! How'd they do that?
Who are you?
Yeah. Nah, it's cool, man. Put the heater away.
Okay, but I don't...
Man, why would you want to mess around with all those bad trips when all you need is right here in this little bottle?
Oh, really?
Yeah, man, it's Orbit 39's Double Fudge Mind Meltaways.
Awesome!
Yeah, man, it's like a total pediatric psychedelic experience. Due to recent things happening in the field of drug counterculture, a new level in child pain relief can now be achieved, man. You know, it's like this one time this guy was all freaking out and thinking these dumpster demons was gonna steal his bicycle, man. So I was like, hey, man, it's cool. You just gotta pull yourself together.
Excuse me. You were telling us about the pills?
Oh, all right, man. Orbit 39 Double Fudge Mind Meltaways. It's like they got this special ingredient, lysergic dilithiumide 25. Helps bring your child back to his normal levels. You know, get his head together. Plus, it's got a special fudge coating that's guaranteed to melt in your mouth while it melts What's your mind, man?
Cool, we'll take some.
Not so fast. How do we know that we can trust a dirty hippie?
Oh, mellow out, man. This stuff's all natural.
I am sold. By the way, are there any dangerous side effects?
Man, the only side effects are the ones you make up in your mind.
Great.
Double fudge mind meltaways from Orbit 39. They're good. You should try them.
Yeah, man. Hey, man, what are you doing? Come here. Just cool it, man. Get back here, you damn draft dodging hippie. Come back here, you're getting another whack with the fikes. Where are you, you long-haired hippie? Real men get haircuts like mine. I didn't wait my fingers to the bone at Noicon for 30 years to have some damn hippie not fighting the war. Hey, cut it out, man! Gotcha! Bummer, man! Oh, man! I got you now! Come here and take it like a man! You'll never catch me, fascist pig! Damn dirty hippie! Ah, probably tastes like Tide Boyd anyway. You done real good there, Fikesy. Damn fine job. We'll get him next time. What would you do if I slapped you with the urinal splatter guard? Lend me your face and I'll whack it with the pikes. I promise to slap it really hard, 'cause you know I like to slap it out, baby, with my bike. Oh, you know I like to slap it out, baby, with my bike. Yes, I like to slap it out, baby, with my bike. You know it tastes like overload.
And so, as you can see, after months of discouragement and a total lack of cooperation from big shot producers, cable representatives, hillbillies, and a couple of motivational speakers, we finally just gave up and the movie never got made.
What do you mean it never got made? I saw it. I lived it. And what happened to Roger? And Gordon? And why did he have the RCA plug taped to his neck? And does anyone know what the hell purpose these things serve? Would someone please tell me what the hell is going on?
Mitchell, let me ask you something. How do you think you got here? You don't know. You really don't know, do you? We've been through this a dozen times. Mitchell, I'm gonna let you in on a little secret. There are a lot of people out there who would just love to see your ass on a saltine cracker. But you know what? I'm not gonna let them do that to you, because I like you. Mitchell, I sit behind this desk day in and day out, busting my balls for 100 other rookies just like you. Now, as you know, I'm retiring tomorrow, and I sure as hell don't plan on being brutally murdered by an escaped convict with a personal vendetta against me just 10 seconds before I turn in my badge. You know, probably happen anyway. My advice to you is to watch your back, keep your nose clean, and don't give up your day job.
You guys are insane. Should we?
I think we have to.
Yeah, it's gonna happen sooner or later.
This should answer all your questions. What's that?
Nothing.
Watch this. Sorry, wrong tape.
No! I've seen this before and there are no answers in it.
Well, what more do you need to know? They're guaranteed red or...
Shut up! Shut up!
Okay, what is your problem?
I just want to know what's going on. Why am I here?
I hoped it wouldn't come to this. Okay, take one of these. Should help clear your head.
Mine meltaways? Are these safe?
Yes. Look, if it'll make you feel better, he'll take one too.
I'm not taking one until somebody else does.
All your questions will be answered.
What's going on? That's what I want to know.
Where are we?
You guys don't know. You really don't know, do you? We all took these pills. It says temporary memory loss may occur as a side effect. Guess that's why I can't remember what I had for lunch. So I suppose this means I'm not going to find out what the red things are for?
Red things?
Yeah, you know the Horksteins and all that?
Afraid not.
Okay, well, you see, it all started back in about 1986, or was it 85? Doesn't matter. Anyway, my friend Roger and I had gone to see our friend Gordon, who had this idea for a new kind of lunch meat called peanut butter loaf. And he had this thing stuck to his neck, and every time I asked him about it, he thought I was talking about the lunch meat, and when I was actually referring to the RCA
Hey, man,
club.
somebody say Rayford? Well, who's carrying? Because I could sure use some after what I've been through.
Hey, what happened to your face?
Oh, man, you wouldn't believe it. This guy slapped me with a urinal screen.
Wait a minute, was it Kevin's dad?
I don't know, man. He had on a flannel shirt with the sleeves all rolled up.
That's Kevin's dad.
From the cable access show.
It's all coming back to me now. What year is this?
It's 1999, man.
We've still got time.
You keep a calendar in your pants?
We've got to stop this movie from ever being made. And you, and you are gonna help me.
Whoa, Juiskers!
Let's go get him, gang!
Hang on, guys!
Finally, with those pesky filmmakers out of the way, our master plan has become a reality.
Behold! Extension cord land!
The world's first and only extension cord theme park!
It's about as underground as it gets. White boy from Oklahoma about to bust the spit.
Let's spit the shit. Check it out. Yo, I gotta get at least 8 hours of sleep. That's my belief. The time allotted is brief. I don't puff, I chief. If you got beef, I post a barrier reef beneath. Is a beast guarding a buffet of items for your ears to feast. Triggers you to call the police. You be mad if I fuck your niece. I take off and you grab me, but I got auto release. Store love and peace and a crease inside my fleece. It ain't showing. Be deceased. Export, turn to vapors. My goal is stacking plenty papers. Being a lyrical crusader, mask like Darth Vader. Attack with an ill mic saber. I got a bad behavior, a major favor. The type you say probably give you pain, take bear. If you're stranded, shoot a flare. With a flat, I'll be there with a spare. It's clear. My alarm sounds, you're near. My GPA's 3.2 like beer. I'm here, live and direct. I come to inject, check, wreck and effect. Black zip, triple sec. David Arquette says dial 1-800-collect. Give him respect. Probably makes 7 or 8 zeros to check, but with skills, we're like neck to neck. I spit a hex right here in my text. Atomic bomb, fat, last name Deloise, first name Dom. I remain calm like an engine. Got the munchies, eat a bonbon. Not to mention, I got detention. Cause I step to a teacher, listen. I'm lyrically pissing, stab you back in position. Like Snoop, that's my mission. Sorry, but I'm far from a Christian. Blast off happens after ignition. Now you see me down in the OKC doing my damn thing. Popping the shit off the top of the clip. I got the shit, I'm a ring in the streets doing this bitch. This music shit, you know how we do it. We get on the microphone and words we tend to abuse
My
them.
mind's blown, I'm in my own time zone, about to get my rhyme on until this time's gone. My mind's blown, I'm in my own time zone, about to get my rhyme on until this time's gone.
And finally, in tonight's useless BS filler news story, in Idaho, the world's first extension cord theme park fails miserably. And that's the news for this evening. Join us tomorrow evening when we'll be talking with a man who is suing financial guru Dom Wapue.
I got fired from my job for calling my boss an a-hole, and then I got Dom's package. I made a lot of money. I made so much money my ass exploded, and I had to spend it all on rectal reconstructive surgery.
That and much more tomorrow evening. Now stay tuned as Gooby Trunts comes to town with the stinkiest batch of book covers this side of Mecklenburg.
Good night.